Hello, my dear students. Can you listen to me? Hello. Hello, can you please listen to me? Yes, sir. Okay, you can listen. Thank you. So, how are you? কেমন আছো সবাই? Okay, সবাই ভালো আছো? Fine, thank you. So you all can listen to me clearly. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, let's start. So okay, let's start. Walaikum assalam. So অনেকেই চলে এসেছো দেখছি। ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম তাহসিন, কেমন আছো? লামিয়া ইসলাম, ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম বাবা, হাউ আর ইউ? Radi, walaikum assalam. Maruf Munta, hi baba. Is it live? Yes, it's live. Of course, you can listen to me clearly. Walaikum assalam, Shaila Parveen. So, walaikum assalam, Fazl Rabbi. Yes, you can listen to me. Thank you. Yeah. স্যার আপনার মেসেঞ্জার গ্রুপে অ্যাড করে দেন প্লিজ। আচ্ছা, ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ। সো let's see now. Let's start our test. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready for the test? Are you ready for the test? Yeah. Yes, that's good. So actually, you love YouTube, no doubt. Okay. Actually, I also love YouTube. Yes, you are ready for the test. That's good. So, what do you think? Will you pass in the test or not? What do you think? Will you pass? হ্যাঁ, বলো কে কে পরীক্ষায় পাস করবে? That's wonderful. Okay, I think so. Let's start. So, my dear students, let's see what is the test about. আজকে টেস্টটা কিসের উপরে সেটা একটু দেখে নিই আমরা। So, our test is first one is riddles. So, ধাঁধা, এটা খুবই তোমাদের পছন্দের. I think you will enjoy it very much. Okay, and there are 5 riddles for you, and there are 5 very funny questions. Or not only funny, actually this is of course informative questions about English language. It contains 5 marks, and there is MCQ from your grammar, 5 marks, and fill in the blanks with clues, matching sentences with clues 5 marks, 10 marks, and matching sentences 10 marks, and there will be one rearrangement for you. Okay, so probably you are ready. আমি স্ক্রিনটা আর একটু বড় করে দিচ্ছি যাতে করে তোমাদের দেখতে সমস্যা না হয়। একটু বড় করে দিচ্ছি। I'm sorry, just a minute. ওকে, স্ক্রিনটা একটু বড় করে দিলাম যাতে করে তোমাদের দেখতে সমস্যা না হয়। আমি আসলে এবং তোমরা আজকের পরে ভোট দিবে যে আসলে ইউটিউব তোমাদের ভালো লাগে কি না। যদি ইউটিউব ভালো লাগে তাহলে আমরা এর পরে ক্লাসগুলো ইউটিউবে থাকবো ইনশাআল্লাহ। So okay, let's start, and your marks is of 40 marks there, and total 40 minutes will go for this test, and of course your pass marks 35. So you will pass in the exam inshallah. So let's start. So your first riddles for you, probably you will enjoy it very much. So the first riddle for you, I want to see who can write down the first answer. Karim's parents have 3 sons, Jodu, Kodu, and what is the name of the third son? You please write it down. I feel sorry to say that I am not able to attend this test because my Wi-Fi network is not available. Okay, you can use mobile data, no problem. So the first question is before you. Karim's parents have 3 sons. One is named Jodu, another one's name is Kodu, and what's the name of his third son? So easy indeed. Wow. That's wonderful. And it was a great start from you, right? That's good. Yes, and absolutely your answer. All of you have written down the right answer. That's wonderful, right? Your answer is correct. His name is Karim. Okay, who is Jodu and Modhu? Nah, I'm not used this. Okay, so the next question for you. Are you ready? Yes, the next question for you is, I follow you all the time and copy your every move, but you can't touch me. What am I? What am I? Okay. So probably you can say, I follow you all the time. I follow you all the time and copy your every move, but you can't touch me. So what will be the answer? Oh my goodness, you are very clever. You are cleverer than me, right? Wow. Yes, absolutely, your answer is correct. Oh, that's good. Right, your answer is absolutely your shadow. That's wonderful. I must applause for you. That's wonderful, and you have already scored 2 marks. Right, that's good. And the next question for you is here. So, and your question is there, what has many keys but cannot open a single lock? What will be the answer now? Okay, you please write down your answer. So what has many keys but can't open a single lock? And what will be the answer then? What will be the answer then? Let's see the answers. Would you please write down the answers? You are thinking about probably. What has many keys? যার অনেক চাবি রয়েছে but can't open a single lock. কিন্তু সেই চাবি দিয়ে একটাও তালা খোলা যায় না. What is that? What is that? Oh my goodness, you are thinking a lot. Sir, can you give a hint? Of course, I can give you some hints for that. Actually, what do you mean by keys? There are many things which have keys, okay, but actually those keys are not actually used to lock or unlock the. Yeah, wow. That's wonderful. Yes, absolutely, Shaila Parveen and Tasin Alam. Wow, that's your answer is absolutely right answer. Yes, a piano has so many keys. একটা পিয়ানোতে অনেকগুলো কি থাকে, but of course keyboard, that's good. Keyboard, piano, of course this type of answers are absolutely right answer. So your answer is absolutely right. Those who have written down piano, that's great, wonderful. Yes, your answer is absolutely right. A piano has so many keys, but actually those keys are not used to unlock or unlock any lock. Okay, তালা খুলতে ব্যবহার করা হয় না. Those are usually used to play music. Okay, so your answer is absolutely right. Those have written down. Keyboard is also the right answer. Okay, I'm getting your answer. And then question number 4. Let's see. And your question is there. What's black when it's clean? And what white when it's dirty? What's black when it's clean? And white when it's dirty? So let's see. Hobe, of course, keyboard is also the right answer. Thank you. Yeah, so you have to write down all the answers together. So you cannot copy the answer, so that you cannot copy the answer, right? So would you please write down your answer now? So I'm getting some answers from you. That's wonderful. Think about it. So what's black when it's clean and white when it's dirty? Absolutely right answer, because whenever you in the classroom you have seen a blackboard which is absolutely black. Walaikum salam. Thank you, Baba. And yes, of course, your answer is somehow right. Absolutely the right answer. That's wonderful. Wonderful answer. Absolutely right answer. Blackboard, not chalk. Oh, okay, you can also write down chalkboard, no problem. Chalkboard or blackboard, both answers are correct, because it's usually you see it looks black, its color is black, but whenever we write with a white chalk on it, then it becomes white. Okay, that means when it is dirty it becomes white. Your answer is absolutely right. You can write down chalkboard or blackboard, both answers are correct. Thank you, thank you, well done. Next, the last question for you is here. Okay, are you ready? What gets bigger when more is taken away? This is somehow a bit a tricky question. Of course, you will have to think a lot for it. What gets bigger when more is taken away? When more is taken away, usually আমরা কোনো কিছুর মধ্যে যখন কোনো কিছু রাখি, তাহলে what gets bigger when more is taken away, সেখান থেকে বের করে নিয়ে আসলে সেটা আরো বড় হয়ে যায়. Yeah, perhaps you need some clues, will you? Knowledge gets bigger when more is taken away. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's somehow a little bit right answer, but exactly not. So would you write down any more answers? Will you think any more answers, or can you guess any more answer? What gets bigger? Eta boro hoye jabe. Sir, I can't take your live class in Facebook group. Help me, okay? So আমাদের এখন এই next week all class will be on YouTube. Okay, all class will be on YouTube. So you just carry on your classes here. I need clues. Okay. What gets bigger when more is taken away? Yeah, probably you're not getting this answer. So okay, let's see. Your answer is there, right? A hole. হোল মানে গর্ত. আমরা গর্ত থেকে যখনই কোনো কিছু বের করি, মানে মাটি বা কোনো কিছু বের করে নিয়ে আসি, তখন গর্তটা আরো বড় হয়ে যাচ্ছে. সো এই উত্তরটা আমি ধরে নিচ্ছি. আই এম নট গিভিং এনি ক্লুজ. ইয়েস, Shaila Parvin has written the right answer. Hints is a must, of course. I would give the hints, but actually I think giving hints will add marks to your marks. So of course don't worry for it. I'm not giving any clue for that. Right, your answer is absolutely right. Those who have written down hole, of course, hole, গর্ত, যেখান থেকে আসলে অনেক কিছু বের করে, যত কিছু বের করে নিয়ে আসা হবে, তখন গর্তটা আরো বেশি বড় হয়ে যায়. So probably you can, what about a pond? Okay, you can write down. If you would write down earlier, okay, I would accept the answer, but now I must not take this answer now. I'm sorry, Apurva. So okay, you please write down your marks. How much have you got out of 5? So will you please write down your marks? 3 answer Jodu. Wow, that's wonderful, Afnan. Thank you very, very much for writing all the answers together. You please keep all of these riddles in your memory. If you could attend the other classes as well. So প্রত্যেক ক্লাসের জন্য riddles আছে. So তোমরা ওই ক্লাসগুলোতেও participate করতে পারো if you want. Okay. Okay, let's. Okay, out of 5, how much you have got? You please write it down. So your marks is there. Thank you very much, those who have got a 5 out of 5. Congratulations for your answer. Okay, we are going for the next part is here. So I'll ask you 5 interesting things about English language, but probably your answer will not be 100% correct, but you can guess any answer. But if it is very close to the right answer, I will take your answers. Okay, so are you ready? Are you ready for that? The first question is here for you. What is the shortest grammatically correct sentence? What is the shortest grammatically correct sentence in English language? So would you please write down the shortest grammatically correct sentence? Thank you Fazl Rabbi. So in this profile who are there, thank you very much for liking it. I also like riddles. Actually, this is very funny indeed, no doubt. So the first question is there. You can guess any answer, no problem. You can write down more than one answer. I will think it. If it is close to the right answer, I will take it. Okay, I'll take your answers. So the question is B for you. What is the shortest grammatically correct sentence in English language? So I am, he, go, yeah, go, and yes. That's good. Yes is probably not a sentence actually, though yes is a sentence of course, but actually this is not the shortest one. I must not say this is the shortest one. Answer fine. When someone asks how are you, you say fine simply, but probably fine has more letters than there you see some of the words you are writing. Yes, that's good. No, just simply if you write down I will not take your answer because this is not answer if you say simply I. It's good. I'm here. Don't go. Run. Go. That's good. We are very close to our answers. And yes, some of your answers are correct. Yes, the answer is go. Absolutely the right answer. Those who have written down go. But also, I may take the answer do. But though do is not a complete answer, complete sentence, because do is a transitive verb and takes an object. Okay, it takes an object like do the work. So I'm sorry, duta nichi na. Those who have written down go is absolutely the right answer, because some of you have written down the answer go, right? That's why I'm taking this answer. Go is an intransitive verb, and you simply write down this word, or if you say this word, this is absolutely correct sentence. Your answer is absolutely right, those who have written down go. So I'm taking your answer go, right? Next question is somehow a bit tough, but I think you all will guess the answer. No problem. So you just guess it and go close to the right answer. Okay, how many words are added to English dictionary each year? প্রতি বছর ইংরেজি ডিকশনারিতে কতগুলো শব্দ যোগ হয়? So probably this is a very tough question, no doubt, of your level. This is no doubt a very tough question, but you can guess at least the number. It may be if it goes, whose answer goes very close to the answer, so I will take his or her answer correct. Okay, so would you please write down and guess how I know this? Okay, it is very tough, but you simply guess the answer, guess the number. Okay, try to guess. এটা গেস করার চেষ্টা করো। So 1130 লিখেছো শুভ্র, you have written down 30, and Shaila Parveen 1100. So you write down any of the number as you like. Okay, so 1000 words, that's good. You who will go close to the number, I will take his or her answer. Okay, so you please write down. I think it's 70, that's good. It's 100, to more than 1000. My father says that what? Your father says it, right? So 1000 words, probably you are writing 1200. That's okay. Carry on writing your number. So I think you just try to guess. And that's good. Okay, we are going for the right answer. So let's see. Yes, the right answer is about 4000 words. So we have written down the highest number here. Lamia likhecho 1200. So and Shaila Parvin, those who have written down 1000 and more, so I am taking their answers correct. Okay, those who have written down 1000 plus 1000 and 1000, more than 1000, those I am taking their answers right. They will get marks. Okay, because your guessing was somehow a bit closer to the answer so far, I think. Okay, so that's why I'm taking your answer. Thank you. And it is about 4000 words are usually added to our English dictionary each year, because as you will also be very surprised to learn that actually we are adding a lot of words to our English language. That means we are enriching English language a lot. Okay, even English language, as you know, this is not a unique language because it is the combination, or it is the combination of so many languages. As you know, I have taught you in the history of English language that English language is not unique. Rather, it has borrowed so many words, even so many words from different languages, because it was a colonized nation. So it had different colony in different parts of the world. That's why wherever they went, they collected, they gathered, they actually took some words from that language. Okay, that's why. So still it is adding languages, and you see, so for there are 4000 language words are usually added to this dictionary, English dictionary each year. Okay, then the next question. It is a bit tough. I'm really sorry. What is the most common adjective used in English? And this adjective is usually used by you, all of you. So I think and some of you are still using these adjectives in your comments. So you have to find out the adjective which is mostly used in English. Okay, so probably you try to guess, and probably you know what is an adjective. Adjective is a qualifying word which qualifies either noun or pronoun. Okay, probably you can see. That's wonderful, that's good. Okay, so let's write the answer. As you see, he is a good boy, he is an innocent boy, he is a wonderful boy, he is a wonderful student, he is a brilliant student, brilliant, intelligent, wonderful. All these are adjectives. So okay, you are writing the answer. Startling. Okay, good. Oh wow. And yes, absolutely your answer is correct. Good is your absolutely the right answer. Thank you, well done. That was absolutely the right answer. Good is absolutely your right answer, and good is the adjective that usually most commonly used in English language. That's wonderful. He or she is not an adjective. I'm sorry, Baba. He or she is not an adjective. This is called a pronoun. Okay, so this is called a pronoun. So I asked you what is the adjective that is mostly used in English language. That's wonderful, and your answer is, most of you have written down the correct answer. That's good. Then the next question. It is somehow a bit tough. I'm really so sorry. I have no intention to make your questions so tough. Actually, there are some questions that actually you will learn from these questions. Okay, if you don't make or write the correct answer, don't get disheartened. Rather, you're making mistakes means you are learning. Okay, you are learning. That's good. So okay, next question for you is, there are some words that are used to fill in time when speaking, such as, like, basically. These words, what are these words called in English language? No problem. So you tell some of the words like that. Okay, so আমি বাংলায় আরেকটু এক্সপ্লেন করে দিচ্ছি। আমরা কিছু শব্দ কথা বলার সময় অনেক ব্যবহার করে থাকি। আমিও কিন্তু sometimes I also use this type of words like right. Okay, right and okay, I usually use these two words, right and okay. So this type of words I usually use. Just fill in the time whenever we are speaking, because you are not getting the exact word that you are looking for, then usually you are using some of the words to fill that time. Okay, so probably, and what are these words called in English language? ইংরেজি ভাষায় এই শব্দগুলোকে কি বলা হয়? আমরা বাংলায় অনেক সময় বলে থাকি এই ধরনের কথাগুলো, সো ইংরেজিতে এই শব্দগুলোকে কি বলে? It is very tough. I'm really sorry to make this question very harder for you actually, but you have to know it. I'm super, probably you cannot. If you don't know the answer, would you please write down I'm sorry sir, or I can't. Okay, would you please write down so that I can understand that you will not be able to say the answer. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's not still good because any of you has not written down the answer. Would you please? Phrase. Then no. No, actually, probably you can understand that what I have asked in this question. আমি বলতে চাইছি আমরা কথা বলার সময় একটা শব্দ বারবার বলি, অনেক সময় একটা শব্দ অনেক রিপিট করি আর কি। যেমন আমিও তোমাদের ক্লাস নেওয়ার সময় কিন্তু sometimes I repeat the words. Probably you can understand that যে sometimes I say right, okay. So this type of words has a name in English language. So what is that? I'm sorry, you are not giving any answer. That means I can understand that you don't know the answer. Yes, this type of words are called crass words. This type of words are called crass words. C-R-U-T-C-H. Crass, as you know the meaning of this word crash মানে actually যখন তোমার হাত পা ভেঙে যায় তখন ক্রাশে করে এক জায়গা থেকে আরেক জায়গায় নিয়ে যাওয়া হয়, রাইট? সো এটাকে বলা হয় crass words, and you just keep it in your memory. This type of words are called crass words. Would you please write down this word? What is it called? Crass, C-R-U-T-C-H. Okay, this was hard. Okay, I'm sorry, this was hard. Crash words. And then the last question for you. This is somehow a bit easier, but of course you have to guess probably you don't know the exact number, but you can guess. If your answer goes close to the right answer, I will take your answer correct. In how many countries is English used as official language? Okay, as you know, English has different status in different countries, in different nations, different language speaking people. Okay, so English may be used as a first language, English may be used as a second language, English may be used as a foreign language, and English may be used as a common language, right? And it is also the official or semi-official language in some of the countries of the world. Okay, so and you will have to guess. So in how many countries? You have to write down the number. So guess the number. যে পৃথিবীতে যত দেশ রয়েছে, so in how many countries is English used as official language? কতগুলো দেশে ইংরেজিকে অফিশিয়াল ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ হিসেবে ব্যবহার করা হয়? And in our country, English is not an official language. English is not an official language in our country, and in our country we are using English as a foreign language, not a second language. Probably you know this answer. 120, 165, 67, 67. Okay, let's see. It is very close to your answer, of course, and your answer 67 is absolutely the right answer. Thank you. Great, congratulations. Your answer is absolutely right. So 67 countries, in 67 countries of the world, English is used as official language. Probably that's good. That's wonderful. Those who have written down 67 or 70 or 65, I will just take their answers correct. Okay. So that's right answer. Those who have written down 60 plus, okay, their answers, I'm taking their answers correct. Okay, of course, see, more than 65 is the right answer. 60 and above যারা লিখেছো তাদের উত্তরটা আমি নিয়ে নিচ্ছি. So your answer is correct. So would you please write down your marks? How much have you got out of 5 here? It was indeed a tough question for you. 2, that's good, no problem. Don't get disheartened. Okay, this part of this question of your test was a bit tough, but the next part will be so easier for you. So let's start the next part. We have just completed. There is a one fill in the blanks for you. So fill in the blanks for you, and you will have to write down the answer by mentioning the number A, B, C, D. Okay. You please can you please see the screen, and would you please write down your answer? So you start writing your answer. So of course you must mention the number A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and after that you will just write down your answer. So I'm just looking at your answer. You please write it down. Answer number A. Okay, so yeah, the first one, you please carry on writing the answer, but of course mention the number for it. That's good, wonderful. I'm just I see some of you are writing the answer. You can see the screen clearly, isn't it? Okay, you keep on writing the answer. Please do it, hurry up. Do it, hurry up. Hurry up, please write your answer so you can see the screen probably clearly. Yes, I see some of you are writing the correct answer. No problem, you carry on. You keep on writing your answer. Yeah, Kafka or KFA. You didn't mention the number. For which one have you written down, decided? So would you please mention the number, of course. Okay, just 1 minute left. Okay, you have to complete writing the answer within 1 minute. Okay. That's wonderful. Tasin has completed writing all the answers. That's great. That's wonderful. And this is Arham, right? That's good. You have written down all the answers together. That's good. And probably this from your syllabus, upon which I have taken the classes, 3 classes in Facebook group. So I can see the word after G, that means yeah, carry. The word is carry. Okay, C-A-R-R-Y. So people are compelled dash carry out the king's order. Okay, so you please write down the answer. So okay, carry on writing the answer. That's good. Okay, I've got all of your answers probably. Yes, your one is done. Thank you. So let's match your answers now. Let's match your answers now. So the first answer is N, is absolutely the right answer. That's good. And the second answer, once there lived a king in an island, and this is the pronunciation of this word is island, not island. So island, and there were green everywhere in the island. So the king just to decided is your answer for C, decided to build a magnificent palace in the island. So he ordered his men to cut down all the trees. Some opposed the idea of the king, but people did not pay heed to their opposition. That's wonderful, right answer. So people are compelled to carry out the king's order. So they cut down all the trees. As a result, a great change took place in the climate of the island. That's good. And probably you have written down all of your answers. That's good. I must show your answers, Pushan. Thank you. So that's wonderful. And this fill in the blanks contains 5 marks. Would you please write down your marks? How much have you got out of 5? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, that's good. Wonderful. You have got 5 out of 5, most of you, and I think your preparation was excellent. Right. That's good. So now the next question, there is another fill in the blanks for you, and you will have to write down the answer. Please start writing the answer. This one. Okay, no problem. Priyanti has got 4. No problem. And this time you please write down your answer, fill in the blanks with clues. I'm sorry, it deduce, not clues hobe, CLUES. So clues from the boxes. Would you please write down the answer? This is very important, fill in the blanks for you. So would you please write the answer now? Okay, keep on writing the answer. I'm just looking at your answer. So you please write it down. Please write it down. I'm just looking at your answer. I can see all of your answers. This is really wonderful in YouTube that whenever you just write down the comments, it instantly comes to my screen, so I can see it clearly, and this automatically goes up. Okay, that's why every answer I can just look at. I'm sorry, Hasnain, you have written down the spelling labor. So what do you think is your spelling is correct? If your spelling is mistake, then of course your answer, I will not take your answer as correct answer. Okay, so you please be careful about the votaries means contributors, contribute করে যারা তাদেরকে votaries বলা হয়. Votaries of science actually means who contributes contributes in science. Okay, that's wonderful. Please keep on writing your answer. Thank you. Okay, you please mention the number, of course. Please mention your number. Oh, that's wonderful. You have written all of your answers together. And one thing I must want to say that next week all of your classes will be held on YouTube. Okay, not in Facebook group. So of course you will just come to this group, come to this YouTube channel at your time. When you think your class will start, probably you know the time. It will start at 2 p.m. Sunday, Tuesday and Thursday. Okay, so that's good. We just look at your answers now. Computer was not invented overnight. Invented is the right answer. So invented overnight. It took a long time and hard labor and be careful about the spelling of labor, L-A-B-O-U-R. So the American spelling is L-A-B-O-R. Okay, both of your spelling is correct. So labor to invent computer. Many votaries of science labored hard. So labored here, labor has been worded as a verb. So labored hard and invented computer. অনেক ভোটার্স অফ সায়েন্স তারা অনেক পরিশ্রম করেছে এবং কম্পিউটার ইনভেন্ট করেছিল. কম্পিউটার ক্যানট ওয়ার্ক ইটসেলফ, কম্পিউটার নিজে কাজ করতে পারে না. সো it works on the basis of the commands given by the operator, and it is used in our daily life for various purposes. and it has lessened our workloads and made our life easy. Okay, and today the doctors use computers to diagnose our disease. That's wonderful, and probably probably your answer is absolutely right. Absolutely right. Thank you very much for writing, all of you, the correct answer. I really appreciate your preparation for it. Of course, you have taken a lot of preparation for your test, and you have done excellent. If there is any guardian beside you, of course, I must say they are taking care of their children. I really appreciate their guardians too, right? So thank you very much. Okay, we are going next. So this time I will just ask you 5 MCQ questions, and it is based on your English grammar, though this is English first paper, but I think no English first paper, either first paper or second paper, both are actually not without any grammar, right? So that's why I have just added 5 questions for you. So one MCQ is there. The first MCQ is here. The man is cured of his illness, and the man is cured from his illness. So there is one answer correct and one answer is incorrect, and you will have to choose which one you think is correct. Okay, so you simply write down the number. Write down the number only. You need not to write down the whole sentence. You simply write down the number. Okay, the first sentence, number A, is the man is cured of his illness, and the second answer, the man is cured from his illness. So which one you think is correct, you please write down the number. What does cured mean? Cured মানে মুক্তি পাওয়া। Cured মানে হচ্ছে যে কোনো কিছু থেকে মুক্তি পাওয়া। Okay, Afnan, you can understand perhaps. Would you please write down the answer? Yeah, শফিকুর রহমান, এই প্রোফাইলে যে আছো তার নামটা একটু, আমি তো স্যারের নাম জানি কিন্তু তোমার নামটা ভুলে গেছি, মাকান অথবা what's your name? Would you please write down your name so that I can just I can call you by name. Okay, you please write down your name. I'm sorry, I have forgotten. I'm really sorry. So you write down, some of you are writing A and some of you are writing B. Okay, Makin, right? I'm sorry, Baba. So I forgot your name. Actually, I'm really so sorry. Makin is your name. So I was just recalling your name for many times, but I couldn't. That's good. I will not forget probably after that. So Makin, thank you very much for attending the test. Okay, that's good. So let's see the answer. Some of you are writing A and some of you are B. That means you are still confused about your answer. You are still confused, so no problem. So your first answer is absolutely the right answer. Those who have written down A is absolutely the right answer. Okay, that's good, and your answer is there. A is the right answer. The man is cured of, and after cured we will use simply the preposition that is of, not for, not about. Okay, not from. And your answer, those who have written down A, is we are taking the answer, correct answer. That's good. So congratulations. That's wonderful. Okay, so number 2 is before you. I object to be treated like this, or I object to being treated like this, and you have to choose the right answer, which one you think is correct. You please simply mention the number. Mention the number. That's wonderful. Some of you have written down the correct answer. Wow, that's good. Still you can remember, because this question, MCQ questions, have been taken from your earlier tests, and probably you have gone through this test earlier. Still some of you are making mistakes. I'm really sorry for them, but those who are writing the correct answer are absolutely great. You will have to keep those in memory. Okay, I object to be treated like this, or I object to being treated like this. So, and this time all of you are writing the answer B. Probably I'm really treated means actually kauke behave kora. Okay, and that's good, and your answer B is absolutely the right answer. And there is one grammatical form is there, because after object to there are some prepositional phrases, as you know, with the V to, look forward to, similar to, get used to, be used to, habituated to, addicted to, devoted to, preferred to, a object to. After those prepositional prepositional phrases, we usually use আইএনজি আফটার দ্যাট ভার্ব। ওকে, ভার্বের সাথে আইএনজি যোগ করতে হয়। অ্যান্ড আমি আসলে ট্রিট করে না, আমাকে আই অবজেক্ট টু বিং ট্রিটেড, মানে আমি কিভাবে ট্রিটেড হচ্ছি সেটার ব্যাপারে অবজেক্ট করছি। আমি কাউকে কিভাবে ট্রিট করছি সেটার ব্যাপারে অবজেকশন দিচ্ছি না। দ্যাটস ওয়াই এই ট্রিট ভার্বটা ইজ ইন দ্য প্যাসিভ ফর্ম, and your answer B is absolutely the right answer. Okay, that's good, thank you. That's wonderful. So you see, question number 3 is before you. Please read the text carefully and write down the correct answer. Probably you know this answer, and this is one very important grammatical structure is there when there is as though or as if in your sentence. Then you have to follow the sequence of tense that you probably know. As though as if এর আগে প্রেজেন্ট থাকলে পরে কি হয়, পাস্ট থাকলে কি হয়, probably you know that answer. And Junshio has come. Congratulations, Junshio, for your right answer, and of course happy birthday to you. Now this time you came like a straw man, made the right answer. আচ্ছা, ক্লাস 7 এর স্টুডেন্ট যদিও জুনশিও 8 এর, কিন্তু আজকে ওর বার্থডে, আমরা সবাই ওকে একটু উইশ করে দিই, হ্যাপি বার্থডে টু জুনশিও। Okay, so let's see question number 3. Absolutely your answer is correct. So he talks as if he knew everything is the right answer, because as though as if এর আগে প্রেজেন্ট থাকলে পরে পাস্ট হবে, and that's why your answer B is absolutely the right answer. In our last test it was yes, but তোমরা পারছো না কেন? আমি তো দেখতে চাই whenever you think test which is gone forever, don't think so. Okay, some test will come back and just to test yourself again, and just to see that whether you have learned it properly or not. Okay, thank you. The next question is there. It is a secret between you and me, or it's a secret between you and I. Which one is the right answer, you think? Would you please write down the answer? Raise your hand. This class is going on for class 7, but of course তোমরা যারা 8 এ দু একজন জয়েন করেছো এখানে, তাদের জন্য ক্লাসটা হেল্পফুল, so you can just go on this. After this class we will just go for class 8. Okay, just for class 8. Okay, would you please write down the answer? Happy birthday, Junshio, right? So okay, so thank you for the wish. Actually she is so a brilliant student indeed, and she is so studious, no doubt, and she is your senior, but actually she is so wonderful, of course, wonderful. Okay, your answer is absolutely the right answer. Great. So এখানে আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি between is a preposition, and after preposition we use the objective form of the noun or pronoun. So that's why এখানে me is the right answer, not I, because I, you know, is the subjective form. Okay, so then after preposition we simply use the objective form of pronoun. I have just written down here your grammar, so no problem. So then your question number 5 is before you. I come here for learning English, or I come here to learn English. Which one you think is the right answer? And probably this question is so easy for you, and you can probably all of you can write out the correct answer. So yes, write down your answer. Thank you. Okay, I come here for learning English, or I came here to learn English. Which one you think is the correct answer? Okay, that's right, and your answer is correct. Absolutely correct answer, and that's good. Wonderful. That's for B. Answer B is absolutely the right answer, because there is an aim or purpose. For to refer to aim and purpose, we usually use 2 plus V1. That is called infinitive in English grammar. Okay, infinitive is a kind of non-finite verb, and that's wonderful that you have written down all of your answers. So write down please, how much have you got out of 5? and yes aim or purpose mean করতে আমরা infinitive মানে 2 plus v1 বসিয়ে থাকি okay you please write down your marks as well and you just solve this there are two columns as you say and you have to match these columns part of the sentences to make sentence correct sentence so this time you need not to write down the full sentence you simply write down the number গুলো শুধু লিখে দাও that it will go on okay চলবে okay that's good congratulations those who have got 5 you simply write down probably you can see the screen you just write down the number 1 plus কত হবে 2 plus কত হবে 3 plus কত হবে you simply write down that okay yes that's last word yes yeah you can see make the proper use of time and be responsible and dutiful to prosper in life okay so you can see the screen now but unfortunately I cannot see your comments from there because my eyesight is not so good though I hate wearing the spectacles তুমি এটা লিখে দাও I'm sorry এটা তোমার শো করে দিচ্ছি পুষণ okay that's why probably I've got all of your answers and the first you match your answers now so the first one will go for B punctuality means coming or doing something at the fixed time so your answer B is absolutely right those who have written down 1 plus B and it is really 2 plus C great virtue as you see your answer is correct absolutely right answer and it enables a man enables মানে এটা মানুষকে কি করে enables a man to be responsible and dutiful to prosper in life and it also teaches us how to denumber how to make the proper use of time and so we all are required to form the habit of punctuality and this is really very important adjective important words in your life as well I must say because if you do not follow punctuality of course you cannot go further in your life okay that's why I think you will be punctual in your life try to be punctual okay next question thank you you please write down your marks and then probably this is the last question for you and would you please write down this time so children are the future dash and this is probably the last part of your test and you please write down your number no ওখানে একটা fill in the blanks দিয়েছিলাম ওটা with close ওটা 5 marks ছিল ওটা হয়তো 10 ধরেছো তোমরা that's why তোমরা অনেকে 40 কাউন্ট করছো but this is not so you just match your answers write down your numbers only so 1 এর সাথে কত হবে children are the future কি হবে they usually select that কি হবে please write it down hurry up those there are most of the students are from class 7 you can go for the test for class 8 will start at 3:30 সাড়ে তিনটায় শুরু হবে class 8 the test you can just go there and participate also right in the test if you want এখনই within just 5 minutes I will just complete the test this is the last slide so everyone please write down the answer I want to see everyone that's good Yes, okay, let's match your answers now. So one number will go for D. Children are the future hope of our nation. And there you see they usually select that C number person from the people that surround him. ঠিক আছে, তার চারপাশে যে সব লোক থাকে তাদের মধ্যে তাদেরকে ইউজুয়ালি সিলেক্ট করে we ought to give them proper idea about right and wrong. This is actually not only this is a very important lesson for the students, but if there is any guardian, of course, for them, this is a good lesson. I think so, as I am also guardian, so I also think this is a very important lesson for me. So we ought to give them proper idea about right and wrong. If we fail to give them proper idea about right and wrong, they usually will fail to choose which one is right and which one is wrong in their life. Okay, so through our distinct behavior, we may set up an example for our next generation. Of course, আর সব সময় একটা জিনিস মনে রাখতে হবে যে আসলে আমরা আমাদের ছেলেমেয়েরা আমাদের অ্যাডভাইস শুনে না, বা আমরা যে কথা বলি সেটা শুনতে চায় না। আমরা আসলে কি করি সেটা তারা অনুকরণ করতে চায়। বেশিরভাগ সন্তানেরাই, বেশিরভাগ ছেলেমেয়েরাই আসলে বাবা মাকে অনুকরণ করতে চায়। যেমন আমি আসলে ইউটিউবে ক্লাস নিচ্ছি, কয়েকদিন দেখছি যে আমার ছেলেটা আসলে সে মানে কিছু একটা করার চেষ্টা করছে জাস্ট ইউটিউবে, তার মানে দেখতে পাচ্ছি যে হোয়াট আই এম ডুইং মাই চিলড্রেন আর ফলোয়িং me, and this really happens. যদি আমি তাদেরকে বলি যে this is not a bad thing, this is not the proper time for you to do, okay, যতই বলি they usually have a inherent mind, they usually patient for that. Okay, so that's good. And the last number here, you should bear in mind that children learn from what they see and hear, not actually whenever we advise them, they do not they remain indifferent to our advice. Okay, so now you just count your marks. Now, oh my goodness, there is one rearrange for you. I'm sorry. Would you please write it down? Hurry up. There is one rearrangement for you. Okay, would you please write down your rearrangement? Is this question of 50 marks? So I doubt. It takes so much time. I'm sorry. If you are not interested, okay, I just can show you the answer. Okay, I'm showing you the answer, no need to write down. So you see, this is the story is about Mayor, the Hamilioner Bashiola আমরা যেটা পড়েছি আসলে গল্পটা সেই সম্পর্কে. So you need not to write down the answer. Okay, thank you. Okay, and this is the answer. You can take the screenshot, or this answer you also know. So out of 30, how much have you got there? Probably you see your evaluation is there. So those who have got 36 to 40, they will get outstanding today, and those who have got 36 to 40, they will get outstanding, and those who have got 31 to 35, they will get very good, and the last one, those who have got 26 to 30, they will get satisfactory. Okay, would you please write down your marks as well as your evaluation? So what have you got? Have you got outstanding, or have you got very good, or have you got satisfactory? Would you please write it down, please? Okay, thank you. And actually I really appreciate your participation, and thank you very much, and congratulations those who have got outstanding and those who have got very good also. But those who have got satisfactory, they need a little bit more preparation, and your next classes will be on YouTube. Probably you have learned it, you have heard it. Okay, I will just hang a notice in the Facebook group also for your next classes will be in YouTube. Okay, so thank you very much. Thank you for your appreciation for attending the test, and I really appreciate your patience as well as your hard labor, and by whose actually you have taken a lot of preparation for this test, and you have done excellent. So thank you very much. See you on Sunday on this YouTube channel for your next class on English grammar. So until then, bye bye, Allah Hafiz. See you then. Bye.